Hello and welcome to Vampire Survivor. We're playing the Ode to Castlevania DLC that just released, and I am unbelievably pumped to be going through this. So Castlevania has always been a big thing for me, and we are going to quickly rush through these starter upgrades and then we'll talk about them. I have a huge cacophony of things banned. A lot of the stuff from the old DLCs that I didn't really appreciate in my build, and my builds have always been kind of absolutely insane. And so you may not want to use me as a good reference for any kind of meta or any kind of strategy when it comes to the min-maxing or meta builds. I'm more of a just absolutely send it and hope for the best. I'm not going to be somebody that has the most absolutely untouchable way of beating it. I just really enjoy the game, and I wanted to see if I could throw something together since the DLC and kind of commemorate how far this game developer has gone and all of the great things that they've done. They started this game at I think 99 cents to $1.99 when they first came out. They had to do a price increase as they eventually released so much content that they went from being like a 10 character game with 3 or 4 maps to now this absolutely massive 50 character game with, I want to say, upwards of 20 plus maps, multiple collabs from Among Us to Castlevania. It's just absolutely amazing how far they've gone. They've created their own music. All of their YouTube videos where they explain how this new DLC coming is always funny, absolutely stunning in visual effects, and so on. And the whole premise is just kill a vampire. I don't even know if the vampire's ever going to come about. If this DLC is going to be the DLC that shows us that the vampire has been Dracula all along or something. And we will be going into the castle and trying to kill all these bosses and collect all these items. I don't know how far we'll be able to get with how absolutely massive this castle is, but that's going to be our game plan. Going to collect up as much of the new weapons as we can. We're playing as Leon Belmont, and we'll be going through. Hopefully we can see something happen. My build is going to go with his base weapon because I've never seen it before and I have no idea what it does. Garlic for defense and healing, the life scan for defense and healing, and then the silver wind for healing. So I'm going to go a pretty much full healing build. Hopefully that'll allow me to stay alive. We'll get the Palmaria to heal us even more with the passive health regen and allow us to upgrade Garlic and the silver wind. And we'll move into the castle and see what we can seize. Ooh. I did get the card that every 2 minutes it'll pull everything towards you. Normally it pulls every single item, but it seems like a lot of this DLC items they didn't want you to just be able to immediately grab and then progress in the game with. So you have to actually go through the castle and collect them up, which isn't a bad thing. It's absolutely fine to do that. And it doesn't make it as easy to just click that card at the start and immediately have 35 of the new DLC items that are probably power scaled extremely well to the point where I'll just be able to walk through here with absolutely no problem. Ooh, it's a Gorgon. Not super worried about being stuck here with her in the start. We're only at 5 minutes, so I should be able to kill her pretty quickly. Sharp Tongue's pretty good. I can get Sharp Tongue. And then I can look to get the counterpart card, and then I'll have essentially 2 Sharp Tongues. I don't know if his main weapon has a counterpart to it with a counterpart card, but we can see. The counterpart card gives you just essentially a free additional weapon to a set of weapons that you have. What was that? What is this? That's a weapon passive upgrade, and this is one of the new items. I guess I can go for it. What is this? Fire spinning projectile at a random enemy. I like it. And we filled up the map, so might as well do this. Armadillos. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, where? Open Grimoire. It's not real. It doesn't exist. What is this? I wish I could look it up. We'll summon the boss. We'll get the mini ghost so we can upgrade the life scan. Once we fill up these final 2 slots, I'll grab the tiramisu and the gold ring. That way we can have as many free slots or free items as possible. I don't have to waste them by grabbing stuff that doesn't complement the build. And then we can move into, hopefully, upgrading all of our stuff by killing mini bosses. And this dude's taking forever to die. Which probably means that these DLC bosses are going to be a little bit tough, and in each area they might get tougher. So hopefully, I'm not about to get smoked in a little bit. We'll do garlic. I'm going to skip on the attract orb, even though I really like it. I'll just walk over it. It's not going to be a big deal to walk over this stuff. Especially with every 2 minutes I pull all of the XP to me, I can just walk around in a circle for like 5 seconds. Ooh, killed him. And he's dropped something. It allows heart refreshes to materialize and grants access to a new part of the castle, the Stallion Gate. Get. Awesome. So I guess I have to defeat each boss to move on to the next area. So the Stallion Gate's open. And that's this. And that lets me go to the next boss on the this way? Maybe? What was this? It takes a second to zoom in. Stallion Gate, okay. Or I could go all the way down there and start fighting that guy. I kinda... Where is this? It took me outside. Okay, back to the Stallion Gate. Just shortcuts around the map to fight whoever I want. Got you. I could fight the bosses outside, but I'm going to skip them and just try to explore as much as the castle as possible. Collect up this chest, which will hopefully give me some good. No. Just an improvement to the Silver Winds. What's this? Get the crown, more XP. Increases invulnerability time after getting damaged. That's pretty good. That's that weird castle thing again that I have no idea what it does. I'm wondering if it kills these guys, because I feel like there's less of them every time I see it happen. Try to kill this mini boss to get a chest. Ooh, and a 5-slot chest that's improved all of my items. That's great. Cooldown reduced by 2. Probably damage increases on each of them. Sharp tongue, fire more projectiles. Not super bad. So far so good. I'm getting enough damage that I'm not having to be chased around by these guys. I'm killing them quick enough that they're not doing anything crazy to me. There's so many side passages that there's gotta be secrets around here. I feel like there's no way there's not secrets. They've got a Cthulhu monster in there. Some maidens. Holding things I don't understand. Pool of blood. Ooh! Oh, never mind. There's a bunch of them. I thought that skeleton over on the right was specifically something crazy that would give me a big boost. Mini imposter. This guy right here. Thought he was like a little loot skeleton. He's not. He's just holding the barrel. Okay. I guess if there is a secret, I am not bright enough to play for it. Maybe it'll be something I'll understand later, though. Explosion on impact. Don't care. Listed weapon projects. Don't care. Reroll. That's pretty good. Not sure if I'm gonna... What is this? Okay, I'm fine without that. Ooh. Armor also affects listed weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Character gains bonus damage depending on missing health. Defeating enemies with retaliatory damage gives a 0.5 max HP. That could be good. We'll get it. If I can constantly stack HP, I'll be able to survive a lot longer in the end game when I'm being absolutely swarmed by essentially mini bosses. Like the last 2 to 3 minutes of this game, you'll always be swarmed by big enemies. And then death will come for you. So, hopefully... Oh no, there's a wall there. I've got terrible object permanence in this game sometimes. So far so good. I'm gonna go with the alchemy whip. I really want to see what his base weapon upgrades into. Nobody here can stand to challenge me. Silverwind. Which I probably should knock on wood about, because as soon as I finish saying that and this time stop ends, I'm going to walk in and immediately get swamped by somebody way stronger. Just trying not to touch that gold ring because I don't want to curse. These dudes aren't dying right away, but they're not doing a lot of damage, so it's okay. Ooh, Dracula. His beautiful wife, and I assume child. Nondescript. I'm not a super big Castlevania fan. I played probably like one game of Castlevania. Increase enemy quality by 10. Increase the duration of Gold Fever and Gold Fever by 10%. That's actually pretty good. The more enemies, the more XP, the more you can get everything going for you. I'll go with it. I'll take 10 more enemies. The boost XP is going to help me out anyways. Dude, where's this boss? Okay, he's at the end of the hall. You're nobody. Ooh, I can get the tiramisu now actually because I filled all the slots. Okay, sharp tongue. I'm not super worried about upgrading these so they're unique yet. I'm more kind of just about getting as much. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. You are scary, girl. Okay. And now you've been frozen forever in time, so now I'm gonna beat you up. Oh. I have no idea what's freezing her. I didn't see what skill would freeze them. It might be the alchemy whip has a... Okay. Has a debuff to every hit. Vampire Killer. Valve's alchemy whip. Every third activation fires an additional projectile. Intense sunlight. Awesome. It's big. That's all it changes. They made it bigger. Let's go kill the next boss. All the way at the end of this hallway. Ooh. That's the sunlight. Sickle improvement. Curved knife, I mean. Longer effect. I'll take it. Oh, yikes. I did not mean to grab that, so that's not great. Now I'm gonna have this dude that's actually gonna harass me for the rest of the game. Oh no, I have a little of the... Sorry, I have a piece of like corn in my teeth from eating corn earlier. I just don't have the damage to kill this guy. I might be able to keep him from killing me by just running away from him because they're kind of slow, but there's no... Oh my... Okay. So I don't have to worry about these bosses. They're getting absolutely smoked by the vampire killer. Those sunlight beams are absolutely smoking these guys. Let's get more life. Collect up all the energy we possibly can so we can improve Silverwind. Ooh. Silverwind all the way, and this flame breath will kill these guys pretty easily. Is what I pretended. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, one. Improve the curved knife. Now it passes through enemies, which is really good. Hit the cross to kill all the baby enemies that are running around. Just leave me with the mini bosses for a second. Oh, I deeply regret releasing these two guys. I never fully understood what these guys were. I think they're like the equivalent of an angel. A higher plane deity. Where do I go? Just to the right and through that doorway? Bro, die. Oh. I have the tiramisu, so I don't have to worry too much about dying, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to die. Losing the tiramisu even once, I could end up throwing the whole run. What's this? Projectile speed, doesn't matter. The revives is good. Consuming a revive gives me an increase to max health, armor, might, area, duration, and speed. That's a risky for the biscuit, I'm not sure. This could be good. Is there a double? Where's the Disco of Gold? Healing is double. Recovering health damages everybody nearby. This will be really good with Garlic, Silverwind, and Life Scan. Because once I upgrade Garlic, okay, we'll do that. That's going to be phenomenal. Let's see if we can kill these guys to get the golden eggs. If not, we can just keep running away from them and hope that they eventually give up. Ooh. I was so tempted for a second to grab that gold ring since I'm going to have to deal with these guys anyways. I just don't know if I have it in me to be chased by 3 guys for the rest of the game. Running. Alright, keep pushing this way. I'll have one more boss I think I can beat before the 30-minute timer hits. Garlic again. I'm gonna try to upgrade Garlic into the Soul Eater the next chest I can, so I really need to hope that I get another Garlic. Oops, excuse me. Some kind of murder fest. I'll go right. I could just kind of try to stockpile XP by sitting here and waiting for a second. And then at the 2-minute mark that hits, I can grab all this XP really quickly. Upgrade Garlic one more time. Grab this time stop. Not super worried about Golden Fever since I have like 200 million. I'm more worried about just surviving every single run. And I ended up getting more gold from chests anyways, so I can just kind of ignore Gold Fever. I'm surprised it doesn't feel like there's that many bad guys when I kept getting that necklaces upgrade of 10 more quality, but I don't. Ooh. He's a tragic artist. Okay, left. I was kind of hoping a boss would be just straight up, but I guess not. Oh, what is that? It's like a bird guy. That guy. This guy looks more like the angel of those robe guys do. Fire another projectile. The paintings are coming off the walls to come kill me now. That's cool. Not super great. Gold Fever again. Got the flame. They're not doing near enough damage to these rogue guys to get them to die. So I feel like I've upped my damage, and these guys are just still unkillable, which is really not great. What? Oh! What? It's turned into a... Okay, that's amazing. I'm not sure why I just got chests. But now it's transformed into a 2D platformer. That's unbelievable. Who are you? I think the other game that they copied was Contra. It's me? It's a mirror. How do I fight myself? I just do. He's throwing little knives at me. Okay. Do I have all these passive skills outside of Silverwind. Do they attack him? It doesn't seem like I can use my whip or anything. It's just that he's getting hit by a Silverwind every time it fires. Okay, Sharp Tongue just hit him. Did we beat him? He's going in the mirror. Okay. Awesome. Smoked him. Was not worried whatsoever about this new guy. I'm really digging this 2D platformer. And it's going to switch to... Maybe? Yeah, it did switch. Go through here. Now I'm getting the flame breath, even though I needed it before with all those bosses. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like I'm playing Escape from Tarkov. When you want something, it never shows up, but then when you finish that quest, suddenly it's all popping up. I'm gonna go to the right. See if I can kill any of these bosses that remain. That mirror boss was phenomenal. I'm a little bit sad that it took me up until 27 minutes to get there to fight him. So it's a little bit hard to actually enjoy it when I think the 30-minute mark's the end of the line. Let's do invulnerability time so I can keep getting hurt. I'll just kind of keep walking to the right until the devil comes for me, whoever it is. Whoever the vampire's sending at me, death, I assume. The homie death. Ooh. More base damage, collect bonus energy. I'm not dead yet somehow. I don't have it set to endless. I'm pretty sure it's set to default. So I don't know if they're just giving me a lot more time because it's Dracula's castle and they knew it'd be longer, or what their game plan is here. Let's go with life scan. Super tempted to just test how long this is gonna go for. Ooh, there's a gate there. Scorpion gate? Let's do it. I have absolutely no idea where it's gonna take me. I can't get into it. I guess because I didn't beat the boss. But, okay. Very well. Now I got the upgraded version of the tongue, the Impostido. Gonna be doing absolute oodles of damage now. So outside of bosses, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. I don't even think I've taken that much damage. Okay, to the left. Doing like a massive healing build has really helped me out a lot. Can I? Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was really hoping that I wasn't stuck somehow. I'll go with health recovery and maximum health. Rushed in here looking for a boss to kill. He's in the next room. Who this is gonna be? Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate it. He's like a puppet master. Why are you like this? Oh, I hate it so much. Dude's an absolute torture monger. Let those little mannequins down. What if I don't want to know what happens if I get caught on one of these Iron Maidens. Gonna be an absolute hard pass. Alright, we've upgraded the paranormal scan. Involved life scan. Scan periodically grants a random stat boost for the rest of the run, which is huge. Because it's a permanent stat boost as far as I'm aware. So I'll just be able to sit here and just constantly gain more stats. So long as I don't let this guy kill me. I'll be able to gain constant stat improvements. And I guess the game's not going to end anytime soon. Ooh, there's a gate right there. Surprised I missed this. There's a gate token. Scorpion gate. And that was the gate that I was just at. So we are going to walk back that way. Go through the gate and hopefully come out on the other side. Or I could just go through here? Question mark. I'm willing to risk it. Let's get a weapon passive. I cannot remember which one upgrades. I'll get the duplicator. Fires a defensive projectile. Okay, whatever that means. It's just a slowly rotating blade. Cooldown improvement, that's amazing. The more I can fire the weapon, the better. Oh! They're gonna make me walk all the way down, go all the way left, go down, go all the way right. Feels like it's Inland Library all over again. And the Inland Library is just going one direction or the other through an infinite library. Oh, come on. Just because you want to be Hermanus more, like, you don't need to have a library this absolutely long. Dracula's out here spending his every day just reading. Ooh, heads. Up the base damage. I have no idea what he means by doing heads or tails there. I didn't read a single thing about the DLC. I want to go into it spoiler free and just do my best. So far, not super great. Please let me die. Oh, chest. Upgrade the defensive weapon, base area, cooldown reduce. That's pretty good. I'm very close to just standing still and just accepting my fate. And then we jump to 65 hours later because nobody could kill me. I was really hoping Death would kill me, but he hasn't shown up. He didn't do anything to me. At 40 minutes, nobody's going to be able to kill me. Not unless I absolutely thrash myself and just walk into a huge group of enemies. Oop. Now we upgrade Silverwind. Festive Winds weakens enemies' defenses. Now they're all going to be easier to kill. Just very casually trivialize the entire game now. Only took 40 minutes. Let's do fire one more projectile. Effective all this. More base damage. I'll stand next to this guy and hopefully get a kill. Maybe? No. Oh, buddy, die. And freeze time again and then just stand next to him. Next boss is a little bit to the right and down. Do I have to get all the way through to the end? There's no chance. Absolutely no chance. That would be insane. That's so much ground cover. Killed him, gold egg, 1 XP gain, 0.01. It'll stack up eventually if I constantly farmed eggs, but for now it's not super big. Especially since this is probably like the 3rd gold egg I've had on this character ever. I should have got wings so that I could have sped through. Having major regret right now. At least I could get more enemies, that'll give me more chances to level. Summon the boss so I can get to the room. It's the mage. Who summons clones of himself. Very angry clones of himself. More enemy quality for more level percentage. I wish that this guy would die so that I could go on. More XP. Definitely gonna benefit me in the long run for this run. Get the 10 more people. More people means more XP, which means better overall gain. More damage. Why won't you die? I wonder if I can just stand here. It doesn't seem like he's doing that much damage to me. Oh. I can just stand here. And then that gives me the Capra Gate. Get a gold ring improvement. I'm going to assume that this is the Capra Gate. And we're flying through the terrain. That's dope. Dracula is really that guy. Burning the world down over the travesty with his wife. An absolute Chad. Duplication's pretty good. I wouldn't write home about it. All the stats at the end of the day are going to be amazing. Strictly because... they're free stats. Having the ability to constantly passively grow is going to be the best way I can possibly get to just have a forever run. The more passive improvements, the stronger I'll get until eventually just I'm wiping the entire screen. Oh, it is a T-Rex without its face and its tail. I hate it. Ignore that it doesn't have eyes either and stuff. Can you kill me? No, not really. More OP. More armor. This guy is doing his absolute best to get me kills. Oh. And it didn't work out. We'll grab whatever this is. Stellar Blade. Evolved Discus. Travels along walls. Deals extra critical damage if user is unavailable. Okay. Shuriken 1. More XP. So far everything's been going very well. Haven't died, killed every boss I've encountered except for the secret one and the 2 outside. I'm wondering if that secret one's going to end up really being Dracula sitting in the library, and I'm only going to be able to reach him after I got to the end, hit a mirror, get teleported back. I noticed that the in-game clock and the actual time is different. I never noticed that before. I'm about 20 minutes ahead on the in-game time compared to the actual time. I've been sitting here thinking I've been playing this game for an hour. I've been lied to. Ooh. More projectiles. More projectiles, more damage. Faster enemy. Bullet pen, more damage. It's all about damage. Attack speed's negligible here. It's all damage. If you can kill everything, you don't have to worry about attacking quickly. Another boss. So this guy's a crab. And he gets major knockback, so he's not gonna even stay in the same zone as me. My guy's in a different area code. And so we are gonna walk away. Until he decides to come over here and die. Hello? These things are amazing. I never realized how huge they were. So far, all the DLC characters have been phenomenal. They look good. Their weapons are good. No negative remarks. So I can kill this guy now that time's frozen, and then I can take whatever his key is. He's... Oh, there's little Cthulhu monsters. Dude got flash step and left. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do about this. Oop. Pretty lucky on the chest. Got all the shuriken improvements. Please let me just fight Dracula. Even if he one-taps me and the game ends and they delete my save data. I just want to fight him once. This DLC has been like a 4 to 5 year tease. However long it's been since this game has come out. It's constantly been the vampires in another castle. And I just want to fight him. I just want to fight him. He's gonna murk me, but I don't care. Okay, I'll get it. Not super thrilled about having another one of the egg guys on me, but it is what it is. I did not see him in the huge crowd of people packed in over here. One more boss. It's Edward Scissorhands. Not super bad. I'm loving his design. His is the most human, is the best way to phrase it. All the other ones were super sick looking, but it was like a puppeteer, a gorgon head with the multiple heads that walks on the snake limbs of her hair. Ooh. They were a beautiful artwork, but so fundamentally disturbing at the same time. Oh my gosh, this crab's still here. Dude, I thought you died forever ago. Base area effect is good. It'll just increase all of my area's weapons, which really complements the garlic. Doesn't really matter too much about like Silverwind and stuff, but the garlic being upgraded, any of that's a boost. It doesn't just act as damage, it acts as a shield. As any projectiles towards me, they can be killed by the garlic, which is an amazing way to stay safe. Ooh, there's a clock tower. How do I... The boss is 100% in this clock tower. I don't understand. Do I need to stand over here on the... Is there like a 3 over here? There's not a 3. There's a gate. It definitely looks like I have to move something in this area. but what? Will you die, you stupid crab? Kind of starting to wonder if I just stand here if I'll end up killing him eventually like all the other guys. Can you out-damage my heal? Fires light, hitting projectiles backwards. Okay. Ooh. The egg dude does a massive amount of damage. Absolutely massive amount of damage. Yeah, I'll let him kill me. And I'll quit. This way we can get Trevor. Defeat the giant Medusa's head. Open the Stallion Gate, so I guess that's forever. Open the Scorpion Gate. Open the Capra Gate. Survive 6 minutes with Leia and Belmont. Get the curved knife to level 1. That's okay, that's super easy. Get the shuriken to level 2. All these achievements are easy. And get the discus to level 5. Alright, that looked like a good start to the video. I am going to, in the next video, be Trevor Belmont. Starts with Extra Arcana X beginning. Gains 1 amount every 10 levels, max +3. Can find special pickups. Can find special pickups. Okay, awesome. Find 7 heart refreshes after opening the Stallion Gate. Evolve Alucard Sorb. Evolve the Jet Black Whip. Evolve the Wind Whip. Oh my gosh, they're all Belmonts. Grant Destiny. Okay, awesome. Charlotte Ulan. Selfie Belnads. Yoko Belnads. Alucard. Vampire. Eric. No idea. No idea. No idea. Okay. Awesome. And the next episode will be Trevor. Thank you for watching. Bye.